The internet has changed the game. No more gatekeepers. The digital age has democratized influence, allowing voices from all walks of life to be heard. Now, anyone with a phone can build a following. It's no longer about who you know, but about the content you create and the connections you foster. Welcome to the age of the influencer. Influencers aren't just celebrities, they're experts, creators, storytellers. They bring unique perspectives and insights to their audiences. They connect with their audience on a personal level. This connection is built on authenticity and relatability, making their followers feel seen and heard. They build communities around shared passions. These communities are vibrant, engaged, and loyal, often rallying around common interests and causes, and they're changing how we consume information and make decisions. Their influence extends beyond social media, impacting real-world choices and behaviors. Think about it. When you want to buy something new, who do you ask? The power of recommendation has shifted from traditional sources to digital influencers. Your friends, family, or do you turn to reviews and recommendations from people you trust online? The digital word of mouth is powerful. Or do you turn to reviews and recommendations from people you trust online? Influencers provide detailed insights and honest opinions that resonate with their followers. Influencers have become the new word of mouth. Their endorsements carry weight, often more than traditional advertising. They've built trust and credibility with their audience. This trust is earned through consistent, genuine engagement and valuable content. That translates into real influence over purchasing decisions. Brands recognize this and increasingly collaborate with influencers to reach their target audiences. This is a huge opportunity. For both influencers and brands, the potential for growth and impact is immense. But it's not just about fame or fortune. Authenticity is key. Audiences crave real connections and genuine content. It's about sharing your passion with the world. Whether it's fashion, tech, travel, or any niche interest, there's an audience out there waiting to connect. It's about connecting with people who care about the same things you do. These connections can lead to meaningful relationships and collaborations. It's about building something meaningful. Influencers have the power to inspire, educate, and entertain, creating lasting impact. So, are you ready to become an influencer? Let's dive in. The journey is challenging but rewarding, filled with opportunities to make a difference. First things first, you need a brand. A brand is not just a name or a logo, it's the essence of who you are and what you represent. What do you stand for? What makes you unique? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. What value do you bring to the table? Your brand should communicate your strengths and the unique value you offer. Your brand is more than just a logo or a color scheme. It's your reputation. It's how people perceive you and what they expect from you. It's your promise to your audience. It's the commitment you make to deliver value and uphold certain standards. Think about your passions, your skills, your experiences. These elements are the building blocks of your brand. What do you want to be known for? Your brand should reflect your aspirations and the legacy you want to leave behind. Once you know what you stand for, you can start building your brand around it. Consistency is key. Every action, every piece of content should align with your brand values. Every piece of content you create should reflect your brand identity. From social media posts to personal interactions, everything should be consistent. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Authenticity is what will set you apart from the crowd. In fact, that's the best way to stand out. Embrace your uniqueness and let it shine through your brand. People can spot a fake from a mile away. Authenticity is magnetic. It draws people in and builds trust. Be genuine, be passionate, and be true to yourself. Your authenticity will resonate with your audience. That's how you build a brand that lasts. A brand that is authentic, consistent, and true to its values will stand the test of time. You can't be everything to everyone. Don't try to be. Instead, find your niche. What are you passionate about? What do you know more about than anyone else? Your niche is where your passion and expertise intersect. It's where you can provide the most value to your audience. Think about your interests, hobbies, and skills. What problems can you solve for people? What unique perspective can you offer? Research your niche. Who are the other players? What are they doing well? What could they be doing better? Don't be afraid to niche down. The more specific you are, the easier it will be to find your target audience. Remember, it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond. Now let's talk about content. Content is the lifeblood of your online presence. It's what keeps your audience coming back for more, and it's what sets you apart from the competition. Content is how you connect with your audience. It's the bridge that links your brand to the people who follow you. It's how you provide value, build relationships, and establish yourself as an authority. By sharing your knowledge and expertise, you become a trusted source of information. What kind of content should you create? This is a crucial question. The content you produce should resonate with your audience and reflect your brand's voice. Here's the secret. Create content that you'd want to consume. Think about your audience. What do they enjoy? What are their interests and hobbies? What are their pain points? Understanding their challenges will help you create content that addresses their needs. What questions do they have? Engage with your audience to find out what they're curious about. What kind of content will entertain, educate, or inspire them? Experiment with different formats. Try mixing up your content to keep things fresh and exciting. Try videos, photos, stories, live streams, blog posts. Each format has its own unique way of engaging your audience. See what resonates with your audience and double down on it. Use analytics to track what works and what doesn't. Quality matters a lot. High-quality content shows that you care about your brand and your audience. Don't just churn out content for the sake of it. Make sure every piece of content has a purpose and adds value. Make sure your content is well-produced, informative, and engaging. This will keep your audience coming back for more. And most importantly, be consistent. Consistency builds trust and keeps your audience engaged. Post regularly and stick to a schedule. This helps your audience know when to expect new content from you. Your audience will appreciate it. When you consistently deliver high-quality content, you build a loyal following that values what you have to offer. Section 5. Building your tribe. You've got great content, you're being yourself. Now, you need to get it seen. Building a following takes time and effort. There's no magic bullet, but there are strategies that work. First, optimize your profiles. Use a clear profile picture, write a compelling bio, and include relevant keywords. Promote your social media channels everywhere. Your website, email signature, business cards, everywhere. Engage with other users. Leave thoughtful comments. Share other people's content, and participate in relevant conversations. Don't be afraid to experiment with paid advertising. It can help you reach a wider audience and boost your visibility. Collaborate with other creators. Partner with influencers in your niche and cross-promote each other's content. Section 6. Engage to grow. Building a following is only half the battle. You need to keep them engaged. Engagement is the key to building a loyal community. It's how you turn followers into fans. Respond to comments and messages. Show your audience that you're listening and that you care. Ask questions. Encourage your followers to share their thoughts, opinions, and experiences. Run contests and giveaways. Everyone loves free stuff, and it's a great way to boost engagement. Go live. Live video is a powerful way to connect with your audience in real time. Answer questions, share behind-the-scenes content, and give your followers a glimpse into your world. Remember, social media is a two-way street. Don't just broadcast your message. Listen, engage, and build relationships. Section 7. Authenticity wins. In a world of filters and curated feeds, authenticity is more important than ever. People can spot a fake from a mile away. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Share your story, your struggles, your triumphs. Be relatable. Let your audience see the real you, flaws and all. People connect with people, not perfect images. Be transparent. If you're working with brands, be upfront about it. Your audience will appreciate your honesty. Stick to your values. Don't promote products or services you don't believe in. Your audience will see right through it. Authenticity builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, online or offline. Section 8. The power of patience. Building a successful online presence takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on providing value. The more value you provide, the more your audience will grow. Be patient. Keep creating great content, engaging with your followers, and building relationships. The results will come. Don't be afraid to adapt. The social media landscape is constantly changing. Stay up to date on the latest trends and adjust your strategy accordingly. Section 9. Collaboration and community. You don't have to do this alone. In fact, you shouldn't. Collaboration is key in the world of social media. Connect with other creators in your niche. Support each other, share ideas, and collaborate on projects. Engage with your community, attend industry events, join online groups, and connect with your followers in person. Building a strong network will open doors to new opportunities and help you grow your influence. Remember, success in social media is not a zero-sum game. There's room for everyone to succeed. By supporting each other, we can all rise together. Section 10. Navigating the business of influence. As your influence grows, so too will the opportunities to monetize your platform. Brands are always on the lookout for influencers to partner with. Know your worth. Don't be afraid to negotiate fair compensation for your time and effort. Be selective. Partner with brands that align with your values and resonate with your audience. Don't compromise your integrity for a quick buck. Your audience trusts your recommendations. Don't betray that trust. Section 11. The future of influence. The world of social media is constantly evolving. New platforms emerge, algorithms change, and the way we consume content is in constant flux. Stay curious, embrace new technologies and platforms, experiment with different content formats. Never stop learning and growing. The future of influence belongs to those who are adaptable, innovative, and authentic. So, go out there, create something amazing, and connect with the world. Your audience is waiting.